It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 4 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Base hit into right center.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Up next for the Rangers, number 4. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now the 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
So he got him swinging. Number 4 becomes out number 2 this inning. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Right. We'll put this one away, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
That is good. The designated hitter, number 2.
Stepping in now, Hunter Dozier. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Full count still. Once again a 3-2. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Kepler over at second. Peralta at first. 2 out in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. And that misses. 2-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 3-1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Jorge Polanco, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Striding in for Boston, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Back up the middle. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. In now, Freddie Freeman. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Slice down the left side, but foul. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Standing in now, Max Kepler. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Up next is Danny Jansen. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count. Nope.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. The 3-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And that's the second out. So next to the plate for Texas, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 home. On the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now the Red Sox DH, Hunter Dozier, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Chapman.
3-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-1 home. is in there for strike number 2. Looped over toward first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 12.
At the plate, Brandon Lau fouled away. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Davis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. 3-2 full count. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4.
The batter.
So 2 on with 2 away, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman Miguel Sano. Payoff pitch on its way inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now
for the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Thames, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, another foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
McCutcheon will take one that misses. It's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that misses 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. From the stretch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Right fielder.
Bases are loaded here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Hit in the air out toward left. Davis is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
After it is Peralta. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Josh James takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 40.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Line drive, base hit down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 7, David Peralta.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Number 12.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Popped him up. Sano is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Up next for the
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-2 now. Count remains full. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses ball 4. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip.
Freddie Freeman.
The 2-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back. Second. Mitch Garver.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. So coming to the plate, number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and right now the Rangers would do anything to get that leadoff guy on.
This is pulled into right. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
LeMahieu.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Garver moving to his left, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Max Kepler earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he fouls this one off. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Now batting. the designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
At the plate, Hunter Dozier. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Matt Chapman waits on deck. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And up next, the power hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. The 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Jose Barrios gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 17.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 2-1 home.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. Fly ball to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
The designated hitter,
The 1-2 pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 3-2 to the Rangers designated hitter. Chris Davis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 2.
In now, Chris Davis. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, David Peralta. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll get in there safely. Sean Doolittle gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Polanco.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco.
Ball, that's in.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco.
I got to count. 2-2.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's the 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Keone Kela enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. His past history with Keone Kela, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Here it comes on 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Into the box now, number 4. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through, a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, DJ.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he's safe. Jose Leclerc takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Reined in on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All set for the start of the inning, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another try at 2-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So striding forward now, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Brandon Lau. High chopper to third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Ready to take his hacks again, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
So now to the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. A runner on first with 2 away. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And just what they needed here to start the bottom of the ninth as he's in with a two-base hit.
The designated hitter, Eric.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And it's gone. Joe Kelly, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Joe Kelly.
Standing in now, Chris Davis. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Danny Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Three and two now.
3-2.
Trevor Story waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Next to the Rangers.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, number 4. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Boston get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Kyle Wright pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes.